Alright, you freedom-loving Americans, welcome back to the channel. Did you miss me? Because I've missed you. Today we are going to, learn more about Matthew Hoover and how he became a YouTuber. Just to know a little more about him. So let's see what he's got to say. Alright, so I am doing good, and the holidays are really hard. They're very hard. Because you miss your family and home. So if you can make it through the holidays just fine, you're cruising. It will not be long before springtime, and I haven't heard back about my appeal yet. I have to say, that's nerve-wracking, but either way, I should be out of here in the next 12 months. Now, let's get into some questions. The first question is from James H., and he asked, where are you from? How did you get to the point of growing a career on YouTube? So let's start with where I am from. So I grew up in Coloma, Wisconsin, and lived there until I was 16. Then I did a lot of moving around, trying to find my place in life. I lived all over Wisconsin. I lived in Illinois for some years, then lived in Minnesota for a few years, and eventually moved back to Coloma, Wisconsin. There I started chasing my dreams in the firearm industry. On to the next part of his question, how did I get to the point of growing my career on YouTube? So my career on YouTube was not a freak accident or a hobby that started making money. It was planned from day one. Yeah, I had a few test videos on the channel on different topics to see what will and what won't work. When I was a kid, I knew I wanted to be in a show business, but until YouTube came along, that dream would never have been a reality. But let's get back on track. At that time, I had like 10 subscribers and about 2 or 3 videos up on roughly 5 to 6 different topics that I am fluent in. One of those is guns, and the gun videos I had up were performing best, so I knew guns were the way I was going to go. Now, because this is a business and not a hobby, I need to make money, so I needed to run the channel lean and mean. So how can I make gun videos for more or less free? The gun shop is in full swing, but if I shot the guns, they will be used, not new anymore. So I can't do that. I just had a gun Facebook video take off, so I tried a few different types of videos, how-tos, reloading, reviews, and politic comparisons. As you likely know, YouTube said no more gun on how-tos or reloading. So those had to be thrown out, so I added range time shooting and project guns to the mix. However, these videos were expensive, so they had to be curtailed. I don't know. My best videos were how things work like machine guns or classic firearms and why they're good. But every time I would get over 1 million views on a video, YouTube would delete it. So the politic videos would get to about 100,000 views really fast, and then they just flatlined. So they would never hit 1 million and get deleted. I had something like 20 million in a channel views get deleted, and you're not getting paid. Your channel is not growing from deleted videos. So now I stick political videos. Yeah, they never get millions of views, but that's okay. But if they did, YouTube would just delete them. They have done so in my previous videos. So that's how I picked the type of videos. As far as growing the channel, I would watch hours of YouTube strategy videos every day to understand how YouTube works and what it takes to grow and make a career on YouTube. Did you know before the ATF stepped in and killed my credibility, I was picking up like 300 subs every day, and I only had 70,000 subs at the time. I should have between 2 to 5 million subs right now. I was growing faster than the majority of the big gun channels at the time. But that all stopped when my credibility went to shit when the government told everyone I can't tell the difference between a drawing and a machine gun, and if I can't tell the difference on what is or is not a machine gun, why would you listen to me on anything at all firearm related? Because clearly I don't know what the hell I am talking about, so that more or less flatlined the channel. I'm hoping to get things back online after I win my appeal. I do think I will be able to make a comeback, but who knows? I sure as hell am gonna try. It just pisses me off that I did everything by the book and did my homework and busted my ass to get to where I was, and I did the same thing with the auto keycard commercials and still got put in prison. Moving on to the next question, it comes from Sean out of Wisconsin. He asks, what type of music do you have access to in there? Portable radio, can you get a personal mini TV? We can buy portable radios, and the audio from the TVs comes through transmitters. So without a radio, you more or less can't watch TV. So the radio is a must. As far as radio stations to listen to in H House, I got in a few pop stations, 2 classic rock stations, and some country stations. But here in C House, I can't get anything in to tune in. I think I must be in a wing that points to nowhere. Now in the rec yard, I can get all kinds of stations. As far as music, I'm not 100% sure what all we have access to, but I'm sure it's all edited. I would know, but I need to get a tablet to buy music, and my family doesn't currently have the funds. In county, I bought music, but things were different. I should have went home on paper, so spending money on music, commissary, and phone calls was not a big deal. After getting 5 years, I realized I need to lean out my spending because I'm in it for the long haul. It's more important to me that my kids get whatever they need rather than me being comfortable. Tablet spending can add up fast, like games, movies, music, and TV shows. Anyhow, you also ask, can we buy TVs for ourselves? Man, do I wish. And like all the state joints, you can, but not the feds. The reason most state prisons sell you TVs is because at any time you can get locked in your cell for 1 to 90 days or more, even though you had nothing to do with whatever happened. In that case, you would have your TV and food. However, if you are involved, they will take your TV and food. It's the old carrot and stick. They give you a reason to be good. Prison wife life is crazy, and I'm sure prison life is crazy for him and anyone going through too. Anyways, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think down below by leaving a comment. I do read them. And I just thank you guys so much for watching me, supporting us, and everything. I'm going to say it in every video because I'm very blessed and supportive of you guys, and I just feel the need that I need to say it. So, but if you guys would like to continue to still support us, there'll be links down in the description. And until next video, guys, peace. I know the word. It just doesn't want to come out of my mouth.